I imagine coming into this, she'll be quite relaxed with the form of Weaver. She's nothing to prove here, Subramaniam. Just an opportunity to have a crack against one of the best in the world. Hasn't read that at all, Weaver.
If in some ways Olivia Weaver has gotten through to the semi-final a little bit too easily, not having particularly been tested in her first 2 rounds, that just leave her slightly flat-footed with the intensity Subramaniam is bringing here.
Yeah, she's doing wonders with that backhand, Subramaniam. And what makes it look like she has so much time to hit.
Yeah, she's starting to dig in here, Weaver. It's a clever tactic as well, going up the middle, trying to take the volley away from Subramaniam.
Gone through a bit of a dry spell, a well-worked, hard-working period from Weaver. But Subramaniam has the first game ball. Well, it's 3 errors in that opening game from Weaver, and sometimes we have to go the full match to see the error count that high from the American. That's just the standards that she holds. Yeah, it's brilliant from Subramaniam. Yeah, that's brilliant. Well tidied up in the front from Subramaniam. Having to do a lot of lifting and digging the ball up, having to hit up on it, which is something that we don't often see with Weaver. Very aggressive in her hitting with a steep set swing, hitting down on the ball, playing at a ferocious pace. Absolutely imperative that Subramaniam can keep the ball out of the tin this business end. Oh, that's right into the nick on the forehand. There we go.
Well, the positive thing here for Weaver, she's gotten herself in front of Subramaniam. Yeah, it's good angle there, though, from Weaver.
And say that, but she's definitely got the capability to do it. She's got the gears to go up, and this pace for me right now is suiting Subramaniam down to a T. Even if Weaver can be willing to just make it a bit messy, you know, sacrifice a little bit of quality in order to just speed the game up a bit. Yeah, that's incredible pressure on the backhand line there from Subramaniam. It's a game ball for Olivia Weaver. Yeah, that is very aggressive.
Well, the intensity of hitting from Olivia Weaver here at the start of of the fourth game has been much improved. It's getting the ball through the middle of the court much quicker. It's making things ever so slightly harder on Subramaniam in the sense that Subramaniam doesn't have the time to plan the volleying out. She did there brilliantly, but in general, she just hasn't had quite as much time to set up on the ball. Yeah, this is good pressure from Subramaniam. She's got Weaver on the run here. Battling to stay in the rally here, Weaver, but that is a massive finish from Subramaniam. Big response now needed from the American. Really is starting to become now or never.
Oh, 5-match balls for a maiden win over Olivia Weaver for Subramaniam.
Well, there it is, Lisa. Subramaniam just firing that ball into the forehand net. So accurate to finish things off here in Cincinnati.